Let me get a look at you, sons of bitches. See how we're feeling? All right. We got a little of everything in here tonight, don't we? Uncross your arms too there, Doc. What do you do for a living there, champ? You? Yeah.
Project manager.
Well, what kind of projects?
It's a big computer project.
Did you see how he said that to me? Like, did you feel the, what is it called, condescending? Did you feel that? You went, oh, you wouldn't understand. Tell your jokes, Tubby. I could put this in an email, but you wouldn't probably know how to open it.
The ERP project.
A what? I didn't hear you.
ERP project.
Oh yeah, I don't know what that means. What's ERP?
Enterprise Resource Planning.
Okay, so you rent cars. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick about it. Enterprise budget enabling for $1. If you're nervous that I'm going to get to you and you're freaking out, you should be. And who you're here with? Doc?
Kelly, my girlfriend.
Kelly, my girlfriend. Okay, and what do you do, Kelly?
I'm retired.
Okay. The ERP is ERPing like a MF, isn't it? If you're retired already. What did you retire from, miss?
Many things.
It feels mafia-esque when you know what I mean? When you don't have an answer ready to go, just, oh, well, in my career that I'm supposed to have, because I'm in Reno as a witness protection program. What did you were a police officer? Okay, how'd you guys meet? I'm gonna just get to know you guys a little bit, and then we're gonna go upstairs and headbutt somebody at that bar. I'm aggressively hungover. I haven't had an ounce of joy in my life today because of I borrowed all today's joy yesterday, you know? I used it all. So you're gonna give it back to me, I'm gonna give you some, and then we're gonna just go upstairs, get in a little fight. If you're a police officer, so you know, you're in. You're ready to go. Yeah. Do you think you could judo toss me through a table? Oh my God, I would pay extra for that. Cool. You just earned yourself an interview. You look like a sheik of some kind. What kind of oil business do you own? What do you do?
I'm a principal in a high school.
No, you're not. Did you guys go to the same seminar on lying to people? Did you pick that when they're like, you can be anything you want when you relocate to Reno, and you're like, you know what? I'm sick of being an Abu Dhabi billionaire. Is that racist? It might be. I'm not. No, put that back on. Now, I know you're not a principal because you should be teaching these kids to be yourself no matter what, even if some bully asshole is giving you a hard time. What's your name, Sheik? What is it?
Autumn.
Autumn? No, it's not. Come on. This is bullshit. Go to the principal's office. Mr. Autumn would like to talk to you. That's not a... You're a young principal, huh? Yeah. The youngest ever?
He's only 12.
Fucking boyfriend wants to chime in. You guys together?
My cousin.
Where you guys are from, that's sort of standard practice, isn't it? Hey, that's racism. There we go. Now we're on the board. Oh, don't let that stop you. If you're not good enough for your family, who are you good enough for, you know? What do you do, cuz?
I'm a resident physician, resident doctor.
Okay. That I believe. That I believe. What is your, you're not even supposed to ask this, but hey, it's a late show Saturday. What's your ethnic background, sir?
Pakistan. Yeah, Pakistan.
Okay. Yeah. That I would guess that. Somewhere over there. You know? And you're a doctor. And Look, here's where we're gonna get in trouble, but I'm gonna tell you something. You don't have the accent anymore? You've been in...
Born here.
The Texan accent or the Pakistani accent?
You know which accent.
It's all good.
You were born here? In the United States? In Texas?
Exactly.
Dude, I wish you had the Texas accent. That would be even better. Just bust into an operating room like, what's up, y'all? Like, oh, shit. Did I die already? Did they overdose me? Here's where the racism in this country is a little messed up, but it's also like, accurate. Like if you pulled up and you were my Uber driver, I would say, we're gonna die, right? But if my wife was giving birth and having an emergency C-section and everything was going wrong, and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna lose my wife and my daughter that I haven't met yet all at the same time, and somebody like you busted the door and went, get the fuck out of the way, I'd go, we're gonna live, we're gonna live. So it's okay to do the accent as long as it's complimentary, you know what I mean? That's my rule anyways, I don't know if you're fine with it, but. Principal, doctor, little family going, are you guys related? You guys know each other? Okay, friends of this whole row right here? Appreciate you coming out. I don't have any more things I can say because it gets more and more ethnically vague as we get around the room. I like Reno, yeah. You guys, are any of you from here, actually? Yes. You're very on top of the beat here, so let's talk to you. Here, want to be talk? Who said yes that fast? That was you? That wasn't him. Someone said yes. And it wasn't them. So, nobody got that one. That one. You guys are fine with me making fun of the Pakistani guys that go after the gay guys. You get all pissed off. You're from Reno? You were born and raised there? Really? What's that like? Is it crazy? This place is a little odd. It feels like a little bit of Vegas fell off the truck, doesn't it? What's that? Better than... Who said that? Better than Vegas? Who said that? The friggin' Long John Silver's maitre d' over here? Why are you dressed like that? Were you conducting an orchestra before you came here? You look sharp, dude. You want to get laid? Why are you in a tuxedo? That feels like a joke. What do you do for work?
Defense contractor.
Really? Yeah. Jesus Christ, I thought they were cutting budgets. This guy's got a suit. The guy can afford a suit. You looking for work, probably? Should be. Oh no, you guys are the only ones that are going to stay with any jobs. VA? Fuck them. More bombs, double their salary. Love it. Yeah, I'll do the jokes, dickhead. I tell the jokes, you sing the songs, all right? Native Renoite. I gotta tell you, this has to be the people-watching capital of the United States. Would you agree? Oh my God, just walk around out there, take notes, man. It is just, like last night, I went out a little too late last night and became today. That's how you know I was out for too long. Which some mismatches out there, man. Goofy looking dudes with beautiful women. No offense. Yeah, there was a dude last night, man. He was goofy as shit, had a cowboy hat on, smoke show of a girlfriend or wife, and we just spent hours figuring out what the hell does this guy have to offer this person? I don't know. This guy's had teeth that look like a friggin' witch doctor's necklace. You know, you ever walk up on somebody and you just go like, "Why? This dude needs to gargle with brake clean." You know, just get him with the friggin' starting fluid and a match. And then his lady was gorgeous, and I couldn't figure it out. He must have had a hog on him, you know. That's the only thing I can think of, you know, just a cock like a Uncle Buck's Buick bumper, you know? That'll do it, right? Some guy was, that'll do it, and his lady was like, yep, it will. I saw this 80-year-old meth head in the elevator, which was jarring. That was tough. I'm like, how are you 80 years old on meth? That feels like you're committed to this at this point. Like, you don't age out of doing meth. She's gonna be the first person to ever get a Lifetime Achievement Award from a drug dealer. You don't need meth, you need Metamucil. We went to the bars last night upstairs here. I'm gonna tell you something, I think there's hookers. up there. Who said that? Yeah, you would know, right? Look at your Venmo history. It just says Jasmine, Destiny, and Mercedes. They kept propositioning me. That's how I knew. If someone comes up to me and goes, hey, big boy, you want to go out? I'm like, oh, how much? Let's just cut to the chase, One girl comes up to me, she goes, I got my tits done, do you like them? I go, I would have saved up, got them both done, but, one looked good, one looked like a cue ball and a pantyhose, I was like, oh. There was one that was coming on to me pretty hard, and her name was Shadow, because she was black, twice my size. It's just weird to be here out in the... Is this desert? I don't even know what it is. I'm from Massachusetts. It is? All right. High desert? Any desert's high desert if you have a dispensary on every goddamn corner. Who hurt you people? What happened? Dispensary takes all the fun out of it, doesn't it? Remember back in the day, if you wanted a bag of weed, you had to get it from some dude out in the field in a Trans Am? Those were the days, right? Listen to his JV football stories, hope to not get molested. Hope. You guys married right here? Yeah. Dude, you feel that enthusiasm out of him? That's how you're supposed to answer, fellas. Yeah. How long you been married for?
No, we're not married yet.
Oh, well, you're an idiot. I thought you said yes. Oh, are you the engaged ones?
We are the engaged.
Okay. When did you get engaged?
2 weeks ago.
Okay. Where? How'd you do it?
She woke up with a ring on her finger.
The story sucked. How'd you really do it?
Seriously.
That
If you see
sucked.
the ring, you'd say yes too.
Let me see the ring. Damn. What'd you say about the clarity? I knew you were a chic. You say something about the inclusion? What the hell? They've been married for 25 years. She's signaling me like a... You guys have been married for?
25 years.
Where'd you... Okay, listen up, pal, all right? Listen up, guy with Mort Saul glasses. That's Chrissy, like that one. How did you propose, pal?
I think I went down on her.
Dude, you went down on her and just came back up with a ring in your mouth? Is that what you said? I hate to tell you, but that ring was somebody else's. That's inappropriate. Yeah. Oh my God.
Will you marry me?
Yeah, hey, whatever it takes, You did it at a time. She's not going to say no, that's for sure. Nobody's gonna get gone down on and then be like, nah, you know what? I don't really care for that idea. Every woman, if you went down on her and then came back up and proposed to her, I don't care how the relationship's going, she's gonna say yes. But ask her after you have sex for 6 of your best pumps, she's gonna be like, nah, you know what? I'm not really into this anymore. I suck at sex, man. I'm terrible at it. I get too hot. Yeah, I need a fan on. I need I need a mini split in my ass crack, just blowing cold air on me. Someone fanning me. You know what it's like.